Hi guys, this is Eleanor Memory Books. I have this Chatty flip through for you guys, and since this is the Chatty video, I will explain everything I used in this junk journal. I will explain all the papers and give some tips and advice on how you can use this journal. So it will be a little bit long video, and if you don't like Chatty flip throughs, then I would suggest you to go to my other video where I uploaded. I give also this flip through, but only with music. So yeah, you can skip my boring talking. But me personal, I love Chatty flip throughs. I love to hear where the paper's from, and how I love the talk through videos. So that's why I also made one Chatty flip through for you guys. Okay, let's start. First of all, this is the side watch, and this is the back cover, and this is a vintage wallpaper, and it's so gorgeous. And I die cut it here a little bit, and I did some, I don't know if you can see, but golden waxing here and there. And this golden wax you see is from the wallpaper itself, so that's beautiful. This is also wallpaper. It's not vintage, but yeah, it's beautiful. And a vintage button, and yes, all sari trims. This blue with gold, and this one I also, no, this was not avocado dyed. Okay. And this trim was is also a sari silk, the closure, and I avocado dyed. That's why the color is so beautiful, creamy. I love it. Okay. Okay, so actually, the theme, I can say it's like a romantic theme, romantic, and like it, in my imagine, it's like a junk journal from her. And she's just she just married, and it's her romantic journal where she puts all her thoughts about the marriage and about how to cook and everything. It's like a kitchen themed, romantic, eclectic junk journal ish. Okay. So yeah, this is the cover with this beautiful. This is a scan. I scanned a postcard, and because it's so beautiful, I didn't want to use it. I want to multiple use it because it's beautiful. So I scanned it, and I did the golden paint with with a marker. So I tried to copy the authentic card. Okay, and this is from an earring. And then we have the back where the future owner can journal on the date when she started it, or like a very beautiful quote or something, and I distressed it on the edges, so on. Okay, that's that. Okay, sometimes I try not to make it super long. You can also speed up if you wish to. Okay, so this is a paper, a writing paper. It's a vintage, authentic one. These are beautiful ruffles, vintage lace, and this is actually a piece of tea bag. I ruffled it up and I colored it with metallic watercolor, and wow, look at this wax seal, so pinky. Can you see it? And I painted with gold wax. Nice. So yeah, she can open it and of course do some journaling. And then what we have here, this is a vintage piece of lace from an how you call it, curtains, like I think curtains, but it's the original aged color. And this looks like a tag, but it's not. It's actually like, here is yeah, of a tuck spot here in, so she can, yeah, tuck something in there. And on the back I did some embellishments and wax seal and so on. And here you can see also a piece of fabrics, yeah, coffee and cinnamon and beautiful stitching. And here also the golden wax. And here a piece of wallpaper, vintage wallpaper. I avocado dyed it. Okay, and let me see this. This is the back of the cover. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's go with the flow. Okay. So this is the first spread, and as you can see, I did some golden yeah, wax again. And this is a piece of a sari fabric, and this is fabric, and here I did this from a vintage wallpaper, but I distressed it a little bit on the edges to make it look more old, and did some collage with vintage music paper, also collage. And here I love this how this looks, yeah, so old, vintage, and did a stamp and look like a tag. So yeah, she can journal on here also. And then I have this beautiful, I make like an accordion, yeah, fold out. I stitched it. And yeah, she can took photos. She can add her photos in here. And this is a flip out with a beautiful, yeah, quote. Also she can, yeah, add a photo there, of course, what she wants, the future owner. And this is a beautiful vintage fabric also. Okay, then we have some things to play for her. And here I did this with metallic watercolor, so she can write on, and yeah, she can journal here. And yeah, let me see, this is just some piece of this is a beautiful tag, and yeah, some bits and pieces I tuck in here for the future owner to play with. So here once again, beautiful children's book page, and a beautiful ruffles from a sari dress and a vintage button. Also here, yeah, the children's book page. I did some collaging, and here with Mandarin, like the kitchen themed idea. And then this beautiful fabric with the beautiful flowers, and I thought it suits so nice on with the flowers on the bicycle. And if you can see it good, yes, it has this golden, it's like a little bit gold. And then on the other side, it matches so well with this stamp. And then we open it up so she can journal on here. It was super white and I don't like it, so I did a little bit inking and so on. And here, beautiful stamping, and I distressed the edges. Yeah, there's like an empty letter a writing letter in here. She can use it for, yeah, what she wants. And oh my gosh, I really love the sound of this crinkly, do you hear it? Crinkly paper. And I avocado dyed it. It's so nice, this color. It's super. And this like yeah, you can see it. It's super nice. And yeah, it's from a vintage authentic address book. And here some cards she can journal in. And I did some distressing, and again watercolored with pink metallic watercolors. So, and of course beautiful leisure paper. Again, it's authentic vintage ledger paper with this flower punch, embroidered pages from an embroidered magazine. And here, oh, this was, I took it in like so. And this is a recipe she can make, but I love the illustration so much, and I thought it suits in this journal, so took it in here. And then again metallic painting, and then this beautiful sari ribbon with this gold and the vintage button. You can see it's very very old, and it's a little bit it's broken. And here another vintage button I love. So it was from a shawl, this beautiful ribbon from an old shawl. And here again, and this is also beautiful from a vintage bed sheet. Yeah, bed sheets with these flowers. And this is a piece of a sari, and this is vintage music paper. This is a very fragile, so yeah, she has to be careful with it. And then we have here this, so beautiful, the flower is popping out here. And so yeah, as you can see, this is a tuck spot, and it's a beautiful tag, avocado dyed paper, collage a little bit. And here is some collage going on with gold foil and some bits and pieces, kitchen themed. So, and now what do we have here? Wow, oh yeah, this is so beautiful. This is actually a scan. I managed to buy this very vintage authentic writing paper from the 1901. I made a video about it, but okay, I scanned it, and because I of course want to use it for more journals. Yeah, if you like it, send me a message, then you can of course purchase it for me. But this one I backed with vintage wallpaper, and I distressed the edges. And I don't know if you can see it, but I did this gold painting on the flowers and on the edge here on this beautiful ballerina to make it look like the original, because the original is this, all those flowers you see, it's like embossed. It's so beautiful. Yeah, if you want to see it, you can go and watch my other video about it. It's like, it's tea dyed, but it's not, I don't know, but it's so gorgeous that it's, yeah, a fold in there. I like it. And this is of course a piece of fabric. Okay, and this is the center of the journal. And take a moment because I love it. I really love it. And I tuck in here some ephemera for the future owner. Let's start with this. It's also a printable from it's a calling card, and it's not a printable. I scanned it. I have the authentic one, and it's a cute flower jewel. It matches these flowers, and some bits and pieces to play with. And ta-da! So cute, a pink wax seal with the rose again. And here is another scan from a vintage postcard. This is vintage looking postcard, but it's not, but this is a vintage fabric. And also here, this is just some writing space for her to journal on. And here we have a label with some angels, and it's super cute. And then here it's a also a scan from I managed to buy this original authentic perfume labels. Yes, yeah, beautiful. And it is so beautiful. I love this. Is without the ephemera, this is the look of it. It's so beautiful. And this ruffle, I matched those two, so the blue pop out of this whole page. And yeah, if you see it like this, and you have the ruffles here and there a tiny bit, and there's two pockets. Yeah, I just love this. I love this. My favorite, this middle part. And this in here is the name from the future owner, Lillian, and the beautiful pearl. Yeah, beautiful pearl. So, okay. And here we have a beautiful embossed piece of paper. I embossed it, and it's also, yeah, all papers in here are, now not all papers, but I think the half of this has, yeah, it's authentic vintage. And this is a cutout from a magazine with tea bag ruffle. I really love the tea bag ruffle. I saw this idea, I don't know actually where, maybe, oh, I know, I think from Amity Bloom. Yes, her mother makes a snippet for her, and that was a very good idea. It's nice, I love it. And here we have also again a tag where she can journal on, and a tiny key charm, and some collaging here and there, and a couple stamps she can use. I aged it. And this is a tuck spot again, and a piece of a sari dress. And as I already told, this is a super authentic vintage music paper, and you see the aging. This is an old tape on there. And then we have here this beautiful trim. I don't know if you can see it, the gold trim. And once again I did some metallic watercolor, embroidery page, a tuck spot with some collage. Once again, what's this? Oh, this is from the, okay. And here another tag where she can journal on the back, and a beautiful paper from the address book. And this is also a scan from a postcard. And I did some collage here and did the golden, yeah, with the marker. Did some golden thingies. Okay. Okay, 20 minutes now. Oh my gosh. It's always so printable. She can journal on. I'm sorry. It was not meant to be 20 minutes, but okay. Yeah, and this wallpaper tab. This is a tuck spot. Yep. Oh, and as you can see, this is a piece of the wallpaper I used here for the background. This is very special. This is hand painted wallpaper. It's a vintage piece of wallpaper I managed to order online. I was so lucky. Okay, once again this and a beautiful blue white swag seal. And so this I have to glue on. You see, sometimes things will pop off, but with a little bit glue it's there again. And then here, this is just tea dyed paper, and I put on some doilies in here, and this is just an amazing result. And this is a piece of fabric, beautiful vintage looking fabric. And then what we have here, this is also an envelope from 1845. So cool. I always love to have this beautiful old papers in my hands. And of course this is a wax seal. I embellished it with this and vintage lace, another lace, not vintage. And here and there I did some collage, and of course this cute red jewel I glued on. And this is from like a teapot or something. I thought it was cute to glue it on there. And actually what I have in here is nothing else than some bits and pieces for the future owner to play with, to collage her journal with. This is a beautiful wallpaper, this vintage wallpaper with hand painted roses, piece of wallpaper again, here again. And then I have this beautiful page from an old children's book I bought at a thrift store, and I like the pinky background. I didn't realize until I did a flip through that it was like she flamed up, she fired. I didn't realize it, but it's a beautiful piece of page she can use for her creative journaling and embellish her journal with. So wow, thank you so much guys, if you are here still here with me. And yeah, if you like this video, this chatty talk through video, yeah, let me know. Or if you have any feedback for me, yeah, just let me know. So yeah, maybe, yeah, I will consider it. And then this was the end. And don't forget, of course, to like and subscribe. It would help me a lot to grow my channel. And thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.